Okay, a device some might consider nostalgic, and dare I say, archaic, is making a real comeback.
Hello.
The flip phone, everybody. I love that move. The flip phone is back.
I don't know if I've ever seen that movie.
I don't think I have either.
That looks funny. So for today's holiday gift guide segment, you can look at just look at Channing Tatum, you guys. So Meagan Dorsch with Verizon is here with the flip phone that'll have you guys saying, "Hi, Barbie."
Hi, Barbie.
Meagan, so did you bring this phone just for me?
I did. You are Ken enough.
Oh, really? Oh, thanks.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how other people would think if they saw me just like, oh, hello, and it says, "Hi, Barbie." I mean, I guess I'm just comfortable with it, right?
You
Just go
can
with
be,
it.
and that's wonderful. And it's, I mean, it is hip and happening, and it is like the phone.
Okay, before we talk a little bit about why the flip phone is coming back, give us the dish on this Barbie phone.
Yeah.
I love that you can really find it in a bag.
You can, and if it's any consolation, it also has a mirror, so you can check your lip gloss on the outside.
Okay, that's actually
Those are
really
two
smart.
cases. I think so too, actually.
Looking
Food in your
good.
teeth, you know, if you're not wearing
Yeah,
lip
okay,
gloss.
that's really fun.
And it only has the capability to call and text. So a lot of people are loving this because you still have that connectivity, but you're not connected to any of your social media apps or the internet, because this is considered a very basic phone.
So do people get this, like, can you get this in addition to a smartphone?
You can.
You can have two phones with the same phone number?
We have heard that people are using this as almost a secondary device. So like when they want to go
Right.
out but not be distracted by social media, they'll take this phone because
Okay.
it still has the ability to text and talk.
Yeah.
But it's not something that they want to distract them from being face to face and having interactions with friends and family over the holiday.
Oh my
That's a good idea. So like
And a
going
lot
out
of
to
use cases.
Yeah, so going out to dinner sort
Yeah.
of thing, and you just like
Right.
don't want to be distracted by like, you know, whatever your Twitter and all this other stuff.
Exactly.
Okay.
Wow.
And I really love it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's fun. I think it's really fun.
I do too. So people are really like using this as a way to do a little bit of a digital detox. I mean, I know you have so much cool tech stuff, but you want people to like, you not obsessively use it 24 hours a day.
Correct. We all need breaks, right? And
Yeah.
timeouts. And this is also this is a perfect use case for that because again, you still have that ability to connect.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people are also trying this out for those first-time cell phone users, where like the kids really want it, and
Yeah.
mom and dad or guardians are kind of like, shmee, I don't know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's kind of a tweener.
Yeah.
Like a tweener device.
I think it's
maybe
a
that
good way to
first step.
earn the trust of the kids too. It's
There
like,
you
okay,
go.
if you can handle this responsibly and we don't have any issues, then maybe you can graduate towards a smartphone.
Well, that book, you know, The Anxious Generation, came out by Jonathan Haidt.
Just
and like
started it.
Every mom I know is like obsessed with this book and
It's true.
obsessed with him. And he says really like a dumb phone. You know, I mean, that's not a nice thing, but it's just
Basic.
Yeah,
Basic,
a basic phone. Thank you. that is that those are totally okay. They don't have any impact
are
on
okay.
kids in terms of like it's just a connection tool.
Correct.
Versus putting them in something really young where the whole internet is just available to them. That's too much for them.
Exactly. And there's a couple of different things we brought today that give parents that gateway or that ability to kind of provide that connectivity, but it is reined in. And there
Yeah.
are those safety features in mind so that it's not just full bore. Here's your smartphone.
I love
Right.
this. I love it. I
Right.
love
Yeah,
it.
and that just like Channing
Tatum.
Oh my gosh, why did you?
Yeah.
do this?
You got it.
You know, you can end. Remember how he flipped the phone
It's
open?
just like-
Or remember the joy of ending a call
Yeah.
by just slamming
There's
it
so
down.
much satisfaction.
Yeah,
It's like
so much.
it's like getting out with a Zoom call and you take your laptop and you go, you
We're bringing
slam
it all
down.
back.
Yeah.
I know.
Bringing
I
it
like
all
it.
back.
Okay, we go from that phone to a higher tech phone.
Yeah, we are. This is for the ones who are ready, right, to be connected. We just switched gears. But this is the Google Pixel 9 Pro Fold.
That's a phone?
So it is. So if you remember, we've talked a lot about the folding capability and the flipping capability. Like, they're hot. This, like, the ability to move the device and move the screen is big this year. And so this one is the biggest screen once it's folded out at about 8 inches. So Pixel is making...
It is giant.
It is giant. We used to call it a phablet. Do you remember that? One? It was the mix between
Yeah.
a phone and a tablet. But the one thing I do love is that if you are, I just somehow moved this.
Yeah,
but
that's okay.
If you, and once you have it open, when you close this, the screen that you're on pops up right at the front.
Do they all come
So it's
defaulted
like-
with TwinCitiesLive.com?
They do.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Why would they not?
Hello.
But
I mean,
yes.
but this is so cool because it's essentially two devices in one. It's your phone and your tablet.
It really
you don't
is.
have to have them both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I would say if people are really into the video calls or
Right.
even like gaming, those larger screens are just solid. That's what they want those
Yeah,
devices
that is
for.
perfect for business. Like if you have to be hardcore, and maybe not even hardcore social media. It's just like I'm a hardcore business person that needs this sort of thing. This is all you're all in
Video
one
calls
tab.
are really nice on that bigger screen.
Oh, that
I'll
looks
tell
so
you
cool.
that.
Okay, I also heard that you brought a deal for a limited time. You can get up to $1,000 credit on devices like the Pixel 9 Pro Fold, but all you have to do is just trade in any phone,
Correct.
any condition with my plan, and we've got it on TwinCitiesLive.com,
Yeah, I
the
can't believe
default website. You can go there and then learn how to do that. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's great. Any condition, cracked, broken, not working, it's guaranteed trade-in.
Well, hello.
That's a great deal. Okay, well let's get to the next one real quick.
Yeah.
Ultra
Yes.
Human. What is this?
Yeah,
thing?
y'all were talking about it. So no longer, it's the latest in, I would say, like the wearable fitness.
Yep.
So no longer on the wrist. Now it's on the finger.
Look at that.
And so when you see a lot of people wearing rings on their index finger, it is a fitness tracker. So it still gives you steps, movement, calories burned. There's two features of this one that I thought were pretty interesting. One is if you are a caffeine fan.
I love it.
It will give you the precise times of day in which your body is optimized to absorb and process
No.
caffeine. So yes,
What?
so you may think it's in the morning, I may think it's at 4 or right now, but it gives you this time and window where it's best for your body.
What if
to
your
absorb
window's all
caffeine.
day long? What if
Sure,
it just
that's
happens
what
to be?
mine is.
Yeah, it's
And
green lit all day long.
I agree, and we'll know. We'll know when you wear it and try it. The other thing I love is when you work out, it can give you a range of metabolically where you are. So like if you worked out, ran a 4-minute or a mile in like however much time, you'll say
3 and
you're
a half.
working out.
No,
there you
no,
go.
no big
Yeah.
deal.
You're working out like a 40-year-old. For me, it would be like you're 1,212 years old.
What I
because
like
that's
about it,
just-
it's very light and
Yes.
it's
It's great.
easy to wear, and I can like if you wanted
Wear
to
it all the
track
time.
sleep, it's not going to bother you.
Yeah, it won't.
Okay,
it
really
definitely
cool.
is another piece of jewelry.
It
Yes.
does.
Okay, now you have an app.
We do. The Verizon family app.
What is this? This is about safety. This is
It
helpful.
is. So we've talked about the Barbie phone and the limited connectivity.
Yeah.
We've also talked in the past about the Gizmo watch, which both of you have had for your littles.
we have.
And so this is another way to enter it. The family app is great because it geolocates all of your family members so you can see where they are at any time, when they
Sweet.
arrive or when they leave. The two other features that are great within this app, one is the Safe Walk. And the Safe Walk is amazing. We used it at Halloween. You can literally follow a little one as they're trick-or-treating, or if you have teens that want to go holiday shopping for the first time, this is a great way to follow them and make sure they get to where they go.
And there's a safe driving
Oh
mode?
my gosh, I know we just had a 16-year-old in our family. Good luck to us all.
Yep.
And you can tell if the speed accelerates quickly, if they're using their device behind the wheel, or if they brake hard. All of that information shows up in the app, and it's like
so
you're their
good to know.
co-pilot.
I like it.
It's like you've
Backseat
never
driver.
left the car.
You
Thanks,
are
Megan,
very
so
good.
much.
So good to see you.
Nice to see y'all,
That
too.
was
Good to see
really
you.
fun.
All right, guys, that's the deal. If you want to trade in your phone at Verizon, you can get up to $1,000 off a new one. That's good for new and existing Verizon customers, and it doesn't even matter what condition your current phone is in.
You're very generous over there. Head to Verizon.com/deals for details and info on all the products Megan featured today. Oh, look, my thing, I think it's saying you should have more coffee, Elizabeth.
It doesn't talk to you.
Good for you.
It doesn't talk to
I
you.
hear it.